Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Anybody out there? Anybody at all? Is there anybody out there? Do I still have Epidemic subscription? Did I get that again? Someone tell me. Did I get that? I don't. Let's not listen to that. 17, $18 a month now? Yo.com. How's it going? Let me tweet out the stream. Let me actually turn on some music first. Low res bone. The one that I like. Yo, Loon Kiska? Jake? Meowbeard? Hello, hello. Which one is it? Is it Bare Bones? Yeah, that's it. Go to that screen. I need to set up intro and outro screens again. Last month, yo, Jonathan. I reset, not even last month, just a couple weeks ago. I reset my Windows and lost all my settings. I knew it was gonna happen, but I just been too lazy to fix it. What was I? Oh. What is happening? Oh, okay. That's not the right stream. Does this link go to the right then? Yeah. Weird. Let's just do this. How you guys doing? Where'd my music go? There we go. Yo, Steph. Yo, Desi. How's it going? How you doing? Oh, yeah. I was feeling a little tired. I went to the store. I dropped my dad off somewhere, then I went by the store to get some stuff, and I was feeling super tired. So I decided to get an energy drink, which I never, ever, ever get. I honestly don't know if I've ever actually had an energy drink. Just like the ones like Monster, Red Bull, that type of stuff. But I saw Prime there, which is, I think that's Logan Paul's brand, right? Which I hate to support him, but I've heard that it's really good. So I got one, and it is extremely sugary, extremely sweet. But also there is a ton of caffeine in it. So my brain is all over the place right now. Prime tastes like chemicals. It tastes like, I got the it's the energy drink version, obviously, and I got the tropical punch one, which it just tastes like melted. It literally tastes like melted popsicles. I guess it tastes, I guess it's supposed to be sweet, so it tastes sweet, it tastes good, but I would never get this again. But I want to finish drinking it before it gets warm. I'm almost done with it. But yeah, it is so sweet. I think I did everything I need to, though. I think. Don't like the taste of energy drinks. It's too much, too sweet and too much sugar. Yeah, that's what I always assumed. That's why I never, ever get them. But I needed a little boost of energy. So I decided, why not? And I probably will never get one again. because it is so sweet. Yolada. So nice to see you grow so much. This is the last time I was here. Yeah, thank you. And we've grown quite a bit in the past year. At least, I mean, view-wise, we average a lot more views. I don't really know about the subscribers. I don't know how many. I'm curious, actually. Let's see how many subscribers we've grown in the past year. I would guess not much at all. What's that one? Social Blade. Let's see here. Can I do this? Let's take a look. Take a look at Social Blade together. Why is that so small? Weird. Okay. The past year. Can I see that? Still recall watching you when you barely got 3,000 subs. Look at you, you're growing fast. Fair enough. Yeah, we had a pretty good couple of years there where we were growing really fast. It goes to May. Or maybe April. I assume that's April. Yeah, we didn't grow at all during these months. Oh wait, that's May 2021. Oh, and this is 2022. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. May 2023, that's when I came back to YouTube. A friend drinks 3 to 4 energy drinks a day and complains about heart palpitations, so be careful. Well, you gotta be pretty stupid to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is this? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is a good comparison. 29,900. We were at 30,000 before I took my break, though. Yeah, I had just dipped down below 30,000 right before I came back to YouTube. Okay, so we've gained about 9,000. Yeah. In the past, 8,000 in the past however long. Since May. And yeah, this is about when I uploaded my last video, November, middle of November. Been flatlined since then. I gotta get a new video out. I'm working on it, but gotta get a new video out. Wait, what is the difference here? I guess nothing. It's just, oh, just a wider, or I don't know, wider range. Uh-oh. We're in survival. There we go. Yo, Carson. How many subs did you have when Wells Knight toured your world? I think I had, yeah, I had just hit 1,000 subscribers. And then when he toured it, it went up to 2,000. It would probably be easier just to look at my actual YouTube stats. Because you can go further back with that. Let me look at that really quick. If someone can look up, while I'm looking for this, if someone can look up when we did that tour, I think it was, if I had to guess, I think it was November 2018. But I could be wrong. I know it was right around Thanksgiving, one year. November 2018. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Lifetime. Just Subscribers. Can I hide this? Whatever, I don't care. Oh. Okay. So I would have been... Wait, this isn't... Okay, that's not... What is this? Okay, I don't know what... Back to this. Audience. Subscribers. I don't understand what I'm looking at. I thought you could see... Oh wait, is it this? I'm looking for how many subscribers exactly we were at that time. But it's not showing. It's not showing it right. Well, yeah, I didn't get... I mean, we got like 1,000 subscribers from that, I'm pretty sure. Morning, Dr. Wasabi. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Wow, 60% of people are not subscribed that watch my videos. Interesting. So Minecraft menu vibes, true. Wait, is it? No. Wait. Did I find it? Okay, I found it. Okay. So December or November 2018. I had just hit 1,000 beginning of November. Then we went up to about 2,000 by the end of the year. Almost 2,000. Then it was very gradual growth since then. And then this spike here is when I did the Tuscan castle. Yeah, I think 60% is pretty good. Who just unsubscribed? I saw that. Wait, did someone unsubscribe or did they subscribe? I wasn't paying attention. I just saw the number move. And then this jump here from like 15,000 to 20, that was when Legacy started. Then I don't really know what the rest of these are. Except this one is last May when I started making content again. Oh, it went up. Now somebody unsubscribed. All right. Someone else just unsubscribed. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Yo, Steph. Okay. I need to do a bit of material gathering. So let's do that together. Yo, dear Jonah. Trial vault reveal thoughts. Least interesting announcement from Minecraft I've ever seen. I can't believe they made a Minecraft monthly for that. I'm usually not one to hate on Minecraft updates, but that was pretty underwhelming. Yo, Iondas. Even with all the explanation from King B Dogs on Twitter, that was a dumb video. It was a really dumb Minecraft Monthly. Did you read the message I sent? Don't know if you remember. Oh, did you see the revamped GUI I posted in the art channel of your server? That's what I meant when I said in a stream of yours that Minecraft should update the GUI. I don't think I did see that. Keeping those flowers? No, this is the ground level. This is gonna be the lowest point of the ground. So all of this is just gonna get covered. But also, this is gonna be really nice for a flower farm, I think. We're gonna be able to have a flower farm just like right in the city. I think this is also the same generation of flower forest. So, I don't think we should have any issues making a farm. Never gonna need dye. True, yeah. Exactly. I didn't even think about that when I first started this place, but it is gonna be perfect for that. Why do you choose normal survival over hardcore? I'll be honest with you. If I had a hardcore series, I would probably just cheat. But also this world I've had for like 9.5 years, so why would I quit this now? Need to do Howl's Moving Castle. Little house in the flower field. I think I remember what you're talking about. How many days is the world? Unfortunately, that's not accurate because I used to update through snapshots and stuff and like very experimental versions. And back in the day, it would get wiped like every time you updated through a snapshot, like all your stats and everything. So nothing is accurate anymore. Day 3400, I don't even know. It's way more than that though. My stats, I'm not even, let's see. Like 9,000 oak logs, definitely have collected way more than that. What's my lowest gathered item? Not including zeros. 1 tough slab. Okay. Budding amethyst? Maybe there was a snapshot you could collect those. I did have a bug in my world. Well, not in my world, but there was a bug in snapshots for a while where you could just farm like hundreds of amethyst a second. It was crazy. I have a massive storage of well, not massive. I have a lot of excess amethyst for me to never use. Yo, Fix, how's it going? We're gonna be doing some material gathering today, but I don't know. I don't remember why I came into this window, but we're looking at my stats right now for some reason. Can't wait to build with tough. It's my favorite block by far now, especially mixed with all these other blocks. I'm going with the block vomit. The block vomit style for this place. Yes, I did, Dexter. I need to make sure this doesn't start playing copyright music. Do you plan your material gathering in first in creative too? Yeah, I go around in creative and gather everything, and then I go into survival and gather it again. Stream says survival, right? Yes, okay. What did chat do that for? Tough really completed the gray gradient in Minecraft. It really did, yeah. I'm playing on 1.20.4 with experimental features enabled. I am not playing in a snapshot. The only snapshot that's out right now, I think, just adds the armadillo. And I don't care about that at all. Okay, let's get... God, I have so many shulkers. We can move all this into other shulkers. Boom. And we'll put cobblestone in here. Grass there. Short grass. Interesting. Any empty ones here? No. So we need a bunch of acacia wood. Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't seen this yet. Wait, what? There we go. We need a bunch of acacia. We need a bunch of warped. That's not going to be fun. We might have a bunch out at the school though. Spruce, brims, or what was that? Mangrove. Which we're going to be making a farm for mangrove, so I'm not worried about that yet. And then oak and spruce. Also need a bunch of dark... What's that called? Blackstone. Yeah, we need a lot of blocks. What do we want to get first? Let's go to the nether. Or, well, let's go to the... Hang on. Let's go to the... school, the academy first. See what we have out there. So next time Minecraft changed the icons in Minecraft. Now there's a separate image for each icon instead of one single format for everyone. I'm not sure what you mean by that. How do you make your schematic that transparent? There's a setting. What is it called? Wait. Do that. Translucent schematic block rendering. That's the setting you need to find. Translucent. Right here. I set up a keybind for it because sometimes I need it, but yeah. Man, I've been playing with the NVIDIA mod, and it is a huge game changer. Look at how far. I'm on 84 chunk render distance. It is insane how far I could see. From like right around here somewhere, I can almost see the academy. Spawn is that spruce forest behind my head there. And the academy should be loading in any second now. I think it's just past that. Wait, is it? Where is it? Invidium, like sodium Invidium. It's just another performance mod that you use with Bobby and Sodium, of course, that just optimizes. I guess it optimizes world rendering. It is such a game changer. Okay, let's stop right here. Ooh. Come on. It wants to load. There we go. I forgot I don't have the tower done yet. Yo, Soko. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You still get good frames? Yeah, pretty good. I'm streaming right now, so it's around 60, but if I wasn't streaming... Am I streaming at 1440p too? No, I'm at 1080. But if I wasn't streaming, almost hit stop streaming just to show it, to try to show it. If I wasn't streaming, I would be at like around 400 FPS. Yeah, Nvidia makes a massive improvement to FPS too. As long as you have a Nvidia GPU and it was released after the I think 1600 cards. I think that was the cutoff. Which released those released in I think around 2019. So if you have a PC since then, you probably have and it's Nvidia GPU, you probably have a good chance of being able to run it. I feel like the words that are coming out of my mouth are just total nonsense right now. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't love about it. Fontejo. But honestly, it's worth it for me. Like if I just sit and let it do its thing for a couple seconds, it usually fills in the gap, although that wasn't there a second ago. So yeah, I don't know. What's my graphics card? Yeah, okay. I probably am running out of VRAM. I run into VRAM issues a lot. I have a 3070 Ti. For who has that? Dexter. What fog modder am I using? I think simple fog control. Yeah. I haven't played survival Minecraft in years. Oh, this is another thing. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes there's like a slight delay on blocks updating. Like if I place down a bunch of blocks really fast, they'll kind of lag behind the rendering. Yo, Jesse. I guess I used up all that. What's it called? Warped. There's a little bit here, but I want to leave that here. Well, guess we gotta go to the nether. Haven't played survival in years. How do you maintain a survival world otherwise? That is sort of your job. Well, it's not really my job. I mean, I guess I don't have a job right now, so I guess it's kind of. But I mean, it's not really. But I mean, I stopped playing in this world from like April 2022 to May 2023. And then I also just recently took a like 2-3 month break. So I guess the biggest thing is just taking breaks when I need it. You know, I thought about that, Carson, but I thought I thought YouTube would probably have like some way to avoid it. Got to keep up until GTA 6 comes out. True. Yeah, when GTA 6 comes out, we're gonna be in trouble over here. That's gonna take, I mean, when Red Dead 2 came out, that I stopped playing, I stopped doing anything. I stopped doing schoolwork because I was in college at the time for like 2 weeks straight and just played that game like all day, every day. My cowboy phase, yeah. Uh-oh. It's not responding yet, but the game is frozen. Do you build in creative? I do use the, oh no. I do use the creative. I did crash. Rip. Oh, we don't have a BRB screen. Let me get that really quick. Can I do this easily, quickly? Image, okay, browse. I don't even know. Let's just do this. Let's put that on screen for now. I really hope. Oh, but as I was saying, I build in creative in a test copy of my world. So everything you see, I have built, I have recreated in survival, but I plan everything in creative. Let's, okay. Am I good? Oh no. Just crashed again. Well, wonder what that issue is. I see something floating in the sky that shouldn't be there. So we'll have to figure out what that is later. Okay, we can't go to that castle. So I finished Red Dead 2 because I stopped like halfway through and I wanted to restart to do it properly, but it's such a big time commitment. Yeah. Yeah, whenever you get really invested in that game, it can eat up so much time. Just join the stream, what's happening? My game is crashing, so we're waiting for it to restart. But we're going to be doing some material gathering. Struggling to put together a good size first survival base for my world. Any tips? Find like some good inspiration pictures, I guess. Like browse Instagram. What's the other one? Pinterest. For whatever like style you want to go for. Yes, we are just starting a medieval city, Tyler. That's what we're material gathering for. Oh my god, this. If anybody, for those of you that weren't here earlier, wait, what does that say? It's turned 23. I'm about to be 25. Oh, that's it. For those of you that weren't here earlier, I was at the store and just grabbing some things, and I was starting to feel super tired. So I decided to grab an energy drink, which I never ever get energy drinks, and I got a Prime, which is a fairly newer energy drink, but I've heard that there's tons of caffeine in it, and it's super sweet, and I can verify it is extremely sweet. I got a tropical punch flavor, and it's like drinking a melted popsicle. It's crazy. Ugh. It almost makes me recoil every time I take a drink. But I do want the caffeine. I did hear that, Steph. That's crazy. This is wild. Because of the caffeine content. Well, also, at least the first guy was not supposed to be drinking much caffeine, apparently. He had some condition that he wasn't, like, some, I think, heart condition or something. He was not supposed to be drinking caffeine, and he got 2 of them. They're like massive cups, and they've got, I forget how much, but a lot of caffeine in them. Okay, I might have to just teleport out of here So don't get mad at me for cheating. Was this supposed to even have any caffeine? I think it was. I think that was I think that was advertised, but it just wasn't apparently advertised well enough. I don't know. Okay. Had to teleport away. Don't get mad at me for cheating. Yeah, it was still on the screensaver. I just wanted to make sure I didn't crash yet. Does one lemonade include caffeine? I mean, there's caffeinated lemonade drinks. Are you super excited about the vault block? Oh, I'm so excited. That's another thing I talked about at the very beginning of stream. I was extremely underwhelmed by today's Minecraft monthly announcement. Vault block, I haven't heard of this. Prepare to be underwhelmed. I think it's a fine concept, but they just made such a big deal about it. They made the whole announcement video about the vault block. Like, it's fine. It's a fine feature. It's just, I don't know why they hyped it up so much. It's like basically the same thing as the other spawner blocks that they added a couple months ago. I think it will be fun for the trial chambers. It's just the way the way they built it up. The way they were like hyping it up, I kind of felt like it was I felt like they were gonna do like another like cherry blossom, or you know, like that was a massive addition that came out of nowhere last year. I think we need to go west. Respectfully, I have never seen a hype worth update besides the mountains update or whatever. Yeah, I was pretty hyped about that one. I don't know, update aquatic. That was a pretty awesome update. I had a lot of fun with that one. Nether update was okay. Oh, guess I've gotten that tree already. Yeah, another update was okay. I wasn't as hyped as other people were. In fact, that's like the first time I took a long break from my world. Was the Nether update. I had like basically zero interest in that update. Plus, that's right when Legacy SMP started. The Village of Pillage was okay. Mainly, I enjoyed it mainly because of all the like decoration blocks they added. But I don't know that any of like the actual content, like the gameplay elements, really did much for me. I don't know. I did play with the villagers for a while after that, though. But I do agree, the mountain update has been like the biggest update for me in a while. I didn't mind the ancient city, like that update for a while, but the more I've been thinking about it recently, I've been kind of changing my opinion on it. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I did it first. I didn't mind it, but the more I've been thinking on it, it feels kind of, I'm kind of tired of these things that they add, these features they add, where they have like a mysterious element to it, like, oh, what is this gonna do someday? Maybe, you know what I mean? Like the big portal in the ancient city, like, is that gonna take us to a new dimension someday? Like, I'm sick of those features that are just have no point. And that was a big part of that update. I really like the mangrove features, but that's a pretty small element in the update, I feel like. Yeah, that's another problem I'm starting to feel like Mojang has, is that they add too many new mechanics without tying them into old mechanics. That makes sense. Yeah, I pretty much mean like purely from like the new block set, Soko. Like, I love all the new mangrove blocks and mud, all that stuff. But I wouldn't doubt that I'll never build in a mangrove biome or do anything with that. The frogs are fine, but like, what am I ever gonna do with those? Except fill a greenhouse with them. I was hoping they'd do a big update this year to draw people back in, since it's been a couple years since anything big. You know, honestly, I'm kind of surprised I didn't. I wasn't really feeling that way. I felt like... I still feel like the last couple updates were pretty good size. They just kind of didn't add anything super game-changing. And they weren't as cohesive. Like, I miss the themed updates. I didn't mind a couple of the updates, like just being like random, you know, whatever stuff, because that felt kind of like old school Minecraft updates. But I think themed updates is where they really shine. Like the Nether update, Aquatic update. Is that it? Are those the only two themed updates? You know, I heard that. I didn't know if that was true or not, that the armadillo is going to be a 1.20.5. That's really strange. That's something I hope they don't start doing more of. Like, I really dislike the concept of drip feed. Yeah, I guess Caves and Cliffs kind of... I guess that was a themed update, yeah. But yeah, it seems like they're starting to lean more towards drip feed style, drip feed style updates, and I don't like that. GTA Online does that, and they've been ramping it up even more through previous updates, like the past couple years, and that really has pushed me away from that game. I just play with all the I just download mods and play with all the content in single player now. And that's exactly what I would do. I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing right now, actually. I just enabled the new tough blocks in this world. I think even trial chambers spawn in my world technically, but I haven't gone looking for them yet. Problem is Caves and Cliffs took 117, 118, and 119 to complete. Yeah. And then they didn't seem to completely understand why people were complaining about that. That's another thing. I don't know who is making those like those decisions for how they handle the content they add in updates now, but like there was so many complaints about those 3 updates basically all being caves and cliffs. And now they're just going like totally like complete 180, like no theme at all anymore. Like this update could be the perfect combat update, like with the trial chambers. Finally add in the content from the experimental combat snapshots from, I actually looked earlier, it was almost 4 years ago when they were doing those. Finally add in that content, maybe give us a new weapon or 2. And yeah, just other general like combat related upgrades. The aesthetic of, I do really like the tough blocks, but I know that is a pretty controversial block. But I do agree that the aesthetic of the trial chamber is very odd. Like the copper and tough. It feels like they just wanted to add those blocks and they were like, you know what, let's just throw them all into this structure. Why did they not add Kaba variants of other stone types is weird? Yeah, I don't know. Also know they said they didn't want to do tough and copper golem, but come on, your dungeon is copper and tough. Yeah, I mean, I do understand. I mean, the reason that they've said for why they're not adding those into the trial chambers is that like they don't make sense with what the trial chambers are right now, but like it's like they're just teasing us at this point. Like the palette is the 2 golems that we wanted right after the they both got canned. Like they're just rubbing it in our face at this point. I think it'd be neat to have things like the trial chambers be operated by these little golems and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Even if they don't like, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Even if they don't have like a massive what's the word I'm looking for? Even if they don't affect the gameplay of the trial chambers like that massively, just like having them as something you can get there would be pretty cool. Or maybe they like the copper golems, they would like randomly hit buttons or something like that. If they would like randomly open and close doors in the trial chambers or stuff, like I don't know, like open trapdoor floors or something, like that type of stuff would be cool. I guess that's kind of what the wind guy does though. I'm not a huge fan of copper stuff, to be honest, or the huge amount of variance compared to other blocks. Like it's nice for build color palettes, I understand, but I care about texture, not just color. That's fair. It is odd to me how many variants they're adding for a lot of new blocks now. They're totally disregarding a lot of old blocks. Like tough, copper, deep slate, even blackstone. Those all have a massive amount of variants. But then stuff like diorite, granite, andesite don't have like any variants. The last block they got was like the stair versions of them. Stairs and slabs and walls. Yeah, why don't we have polished andesite walls? We have polished walls of every other polished block. Aside from granite and diorite, obviously. I don't know. I just don't... I generally don't understand the reasoning behind that. Like, I understand for some blocks not adding... Like, you don't need walls and slabs and stairs for every block, like some people request. But for, like, stuff like that, like, you would think there would be... they would want a little consistency. Just, I don't know. It's odd. Drowning swimming pool meme with calcite at the bottom, yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, I need to stop drinking this Prime. I was trying to finish it, but it is so sweet. I've also almost finished it, and it's what, 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm gonna be up to 4 a.m. which is an hour past my normal bedtime. Can't stay up that late. Remember concrete? I don't think Mojang does. Yeah. Concrete, terracotta. Doesn't make sense to me why we can't have at least slabs and stairs of those. I mean, like, maybe terracotta, because their reasoning is, there at least used to be, like, no natural blocks should have. Well, that doesn't work anymore. Their reasoning was no natural blocks should have slabs and stairs, but you can do stone. I mean, there's so many natural blocks now that have slabs and stairs. So yeah, that doesn't work anymore. Come on, Mojang, get on it. It's so funny how Prime advertises themselves as a sugar-free drink. Do they? Oh, they do. Didn't even realize that. That's probably really good for you then. With how sweet that tastes, that's crazy. Nope, it's not. Yeah, I was being sarcastic. I think stairs and slabs are more natural shapes. Yeah, I don't know. I think Mojang is truly being lazy. I don't think it's even a laziness thing. Like, it's not like the developers are making the decisions on what gets added to the game. It's like, the people that are making the content for the game are not the people that are deciding what gets added to the game. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. I think maybe it could just be a lot of like really overthinking everything. I hate people who say, or who hate on devs as if they have a final say. Yeah. Like, those people are just going in there and doing a job. Like, they're doing what they're being told. Maybe they have some, I'm sure they have some amount of input, but like on how the features get implemented and stuff, but like ultimately there is somebody higher up that's making those decisions. Hello. Sir, excuse me. Tries to make Minecraft way too realistic. How do you even, what is that even based on? How do you know that? Too many people just say random stuff based on nothing. How many days are you on? Well, it's not accurate at all, but it's about 3,409. Catching strays? Well, don't say dumb stuff. If it weren't for B-Dogs, we'd have almost no insight to dev. Yeah, I guess that's true. Olraf used to be pretty good about it. I mean, all the devs used to be pretty good about it. I think a lot of it is probably Microsoft cracking down on it. After the Sly Slime, I don't think he really talks too much about development. He reports on the updates, but I don't know that he really talks about development too much. It's usually King B-Dogs talking about like features and even talking about like what do you call it, like features, like showing features that were in development, like when they were in development, stuff like that, before they got implemented in the game. Like, he's the one that showed and talked about like the Warden development versions, and you know, all the rest have gone completely silent. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there weren't many that talked about it. They just were way more active previously. Like, there was, the only ones I can remember, Olraf talked a lot, or shared a lot of development stuff during, I guess it was when he was originally working on archaeology. He talked a lot about that. Kojo Max used to be kind of active. Dinnerbone, of course, was always tweeting about stuff, but I don't think he really works on the game anymore. I believe he had a lot of medical issues and just I think he's taken a lot of breaks from working on the game. Lady Agnes kind of did, but she's not a developer anymore. Or is she? I think she might be lead dev. But yeah, I think probably after all the controversy with the Caves and Cliffs update, I imagine Microsoft, I mean, this is based on nothing, this is just a guess. I would guess that Microsoft probably cracked down on how much they show and talk about before the update releases. Which is a shame. People are too harsh on devs. Okay, we got plenty of this stuff. Let's see, we also need Acacia. Right about the devs don't make the decisions. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even speculating on that. I know that for a fact. Like, that's just obvious. Yeah, that... I talked about that in my Discord today. Like, today's Minecraft Monthly was, like, really, like, super hardcore aimed at children. Yeah, exactly, Fix. Also, how many kids do you think are actually watching that, like, super niche video? I guess there's probably a good amount, but I feel like the Minecraft monthlies, that type of stuff should be more my 6-year-old rolled his eyes. That's funny. That type of stuff should, I feel like, be directed more towards the older audience. Wonder what the demographic is. I saw somebody on Twitter claiming that the average player for Minecraft is like 24, which I don't believe that at all. There's no way. It's probably much younger than that. I would, if I were to guess, I would say probably like 15. You also got to think about, like, if you're a kid signing up for an account for something, you're not going to put your real age. So that you can't really go off of that. Google says 6 to 8. I don't believe that either. That's way too young. I feel like Minecraft audience is older. It came out 10 years ago. Yeah, but that's not, I mean, that's why I say it's probably like around late teens. What was I saying? I'm bringing that average up a bit. Really, you think? I believe that I'm 24. Well, I'm 24 too, but like, log on to any like iPixel or any server like that. Yeah, no problem, Brady. Yeah, that's fair, TQ. Average for, oh, I see, Fix. Yeah, I got you. That's funny. There you go. Spacing, that's one that I've changed. That's 3.5. Opacity, 9%. Opacity factor, 88%. Day brightness, 95%. Then height range, 65. Height offset, 96. Spacing, 3.5. And I think that's the only thing I've changed. Look at that, though. That's sick. Actually, we might have some Acacia over there. Hang on, let me... What was I saying? Let me finish my thought. Yeah, for Java, you might be right. Average could be a lot higher for Java Edition. And it probably is a lot higher for Java Edition. But for Bedrock, There's no way the average is 24. There's no way. Maybe the average owner of the game. Like, there's probably thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that own the game that have never played it. Also, you got to think about, like, parents that buy the game for their kids that never touch the game. That's, I mean, yeah, that's probably what it's based on. So you know what? Maybe that is a real statistic, but there's no way that's true. We'd be so happy with a Minecraft monthly sit-down interview with a random dev once a month. It'd take almost no effort for them and give us adults so much to talk about. Yeah, it's true. That would be really nice to see. Any acacia here? Ooh, a lot of bone. I don't like taking stuff from places like this, though. I'll take the acacia because I need it, but like I don't want to take that bone because like I'm just gonna need it if I ever build here again. More acacia. More acacia. I think I hardly ever used acacia out here. For the next 5 minutes, let's only say nice things about my Mojang. Give me about 5 minutes to think. No. Let's see. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a really fun game. What's going on? There we go. Is that enough, Carson? They're very involved with the community. Who? Who? Who's very involved with the community? Because I feel like for the past 10 minutes we've been talking about how they're not involved with the community. Okay, this is probably enough. Well, definitely not long term, but at least we get update on the work. I guess I guess you could say at the very least they do talk about the updates. Like comparing it again to Rockstar. They like Rockstar updates, like for GTA 6 for example, we probably won't hear about that game again for at least another 6 months. They talk a lot in this Discord called MCIA, but I disagreed with King B Dogs and he said I would never find a job and I was banned from the Discord. Wow. That's wild. That's crazy. That's true. They give free updates. I mean, when you think about that aspect, it's hard to complain about them. Like we've never had to pay for an update, so that's nice. But granted, I mean, still have the right to criticize. More to it, but it's not really relevant. Yeah, fair enough. Man, that is a really, God, I love this higher render distance. Like this is just such a cool view. Just a big hill there with the trees covering it. So nice. I complained that the dig site ruins looked really bad. I do agree they look horrible. But I guess, to be fair, they are completely encased in stone. So you won't see them unless you entirely clear them out, but it would be nice if they looked nice. So if you cleared them out, like it would be a cool thing to have in your world. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, 84 chunk render distance. Render distance mods have been the best update in recent years, maybe ever. Yeah, 100%. Especially after the Caves and Cliffs update, the game needed, like, very badly needed higher render distance. Okay, ads are getting placed like crazy. Let me, can I change that on the fly? I think I can. I can, but it's not. It's weird. Maybe I'm just noticing the notification more. Only reason we criticize so much is because we care so much. Exactly. Ruins aren't ever very pretty. I guess. Put this tree down. This tree has probably been here. This tree has literally been here for 9.5 years. I'm chopping it down. Because it got cut in half. Oop. All this generation right here is from 1.8. Full release 1.8, and it feels like it. Oh my god. 28 FPS, let's get out of here. I wanted to come see this place, but it might be too framey. Render distance mods are great, but has me appreciate the close fog because it makes the world seem bigger and more exploitable psychologically, I guess. That's fair enough. I mean, before the Caves and Cliffs update, I used Elytra a lot less, and I played on probably like 20 render distance with like a really close fog, and it was nice for time for me anyways. Yo, low res, how's it going? Low res made all the music we've been listening to, by the way. Love it. Low res, you got any complaints for about Mojang you want to throw in? We've been complaining about Mojang today. Worst music for real. True. No. I am playing on 84 chunk rendered instance. I installed the NVIDIA mod, and it has made a massive difference. Without, like, oh, I'm on almost, okay, somewhere around 200 FPS right now. That's crazy. Okay, fair, low res, fair enough. There we go. Yeah, you should totally check it out. It's crazy. Well, you can't use shaders with it, unfortunately. It just goes back to like vanilla, or I guess default sodium performance, but without shaders, it's crazy. Yeah, low res is a shin splints guy. That's what we know. That's how we know him by. What he goes by around here. Netherite template upgrade is such an uncreative add-on, but I mean it does make it worth to explore the Nether that much more. Yeah, I actually don't mind that change. Same with the villager changes. Like anything that makes the game, gives the game more of a challenge while not, how do I say this? Like I don't like things being difficult just for the sake of being difficult, which I guess could be interpreted that way with both of those. But I feel like there's other reasons behind it too. Ooh, calcite. I think it's cool. It makes it harder to get netherite. Yeah, honestly, I felt like it was too hard to get netherite, or too easy to get netherite before. Yo, Luigi Craft, welcome to the stream. You know, I started building, I guess I got reset. I started building a jungle, or a Japanese place out here long time ago. Not a fan of how they changed netherite and duplicating those things though. It does seem odd that you can just duplicate them. I don't like that. Look at that mountain range. I need to build something right here someday. Oh, you can see the dragon wing. The Nordic village is right on the other side of this mountain. Love it. Yeah, I agree with that, Soko. Okay, we got plenty of acacia. We probably got enough. Or, yeah, I mean, we definitely got plenty. Whatever this is. Warped. What else do we need? We need sandstone. Which I have a bunch out of the White Falls Castle, but I crash when I go there, so can't go there. Friend of mine had a quote which stays with me every time I get into discussion with about Mojang. Mojang needs to stop modding their game and start developing it. You know, I don't typically agree with the opinion of like new features feeling modded, but like stuff like that specifically, like the diamonds to duplicate the trims and whatever the netherite one's called. That feels pretty modded to me. Oh, we need Blackstone. It kind of feels like there's like a new, and I think it's true actually, there, even with like textures, it feels like there's a new era or group or whatever you want to call it of Minecraft devs and artists, and they're trying to find their footing, I guess, way to say it. Like they don't have, it feels like not everything, they don't have everything figured out yet. Yeah, a lot of the recent textures, granted I do really like the tough textures, but a lot of the copper ones, they're not great. They're pretty lazy. And the cherry textures aren't great. No, I feel like Jappa did a really, like, he took a couple years to figure out the style before any of that stuff actually even got implemented into the game. So for the next few updates after that, things were pretty good. And they even kept going back and refining other textures, like the Blackstone, that got changed a couple times. I'm sure there's others, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, since Jappa got upgraded to lead artist or something like that, yeah, art lead, he doesn't really do many textures anymore, I don't think. Art director, that's what it's called. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like whoever the new artists are, they're just trying to find the style still. Like they were taking more inspiration from the whole pixel art community instead of the Minecraft pixel art community. I don't really know what that means. Bedrock stripped logs are closer to bark color of the log. I hate Bedrock stripped log textures. There's something weird that happens on Bedrock with their team. It seems like they tend to change things just for the sake of changing things a lot. That's happened with stripped logs. A lot of the spawn eggs for some reason, which is a very minor thing, but it's still a thing I've noticed. What else? Some of the glazed terracotta textures are just randomly flipped for no reason. Cherry raw chicken wood. Yeah, it does. It does give that look. I don't think I have any here, but yeah, I can see it. I love to do pixel art textures, and I don't want to do vanilla edit type texture pack, but it's more reasonable workload than a unique texture pack. Yeah. They should take more inspiration from people who make textures in Minecraft. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Instead of people who make pixel art and have nothing to do with the Minecraft community. So I would imagine what has been happening is they've probably been hiring, and I mean, this is what Jappa was too. They've probably been hiring people that just do pixel art in general, just for other like games or, you know, whatever pixel art. And not people that have worked on like Minecraft texture packs or whatever, you know. And like a lot of the Minecraft texture artists, like texture pack artists, have been like doing this for a very long time, so they know the style. Farmer's Delight dev, yeah, Farmer's Delight has some pretty good art. Fuzzy wood? I don't like that they made cherry pink. Cherry is this beautiful, rich color in real life. If it was some weird end wood, that'd be dope, but it feels tacked on. You know, I don't personally really like the cherry texture. Although, now that my texturing style, like in builds, has changed, I find myself using it a little bit. But I don't like that wood, but I feel like it's something that has been wanted by other parts of the community for a very long time, so I'm fine with it. Like, I have a friend that I used to play with on an old SMP long time ago that would love that block. So, I mean, I'm okay with that one. Like, I'm fine with some blocks, some stuff not being for me. I do agree, though, that I wish we had more, I guess, realistic shades of blocks. Wood blocks. What am I doing? We need blackstone. I don't know where I was going. Actually, we might need to go get some... Oh, no, we're good. I was gonna say, we might need to get some shulker shells. I think cherry being pink is because of the backlash to the OG mangrove texture. I think cherry being pink is probably just because it's like the most obvious color for it to be, because of like all the mods that have made cherry wood pink. I don't think they probably put much thought into that texture or time, I guess. I don't know. I thought white would be a pretty good color for the plank. Or realistic. I don't actually know what the real cherry wood real life. I mean, it's kind of like, it actually kind of is like the that's not it. It's kind of like the original mangrove color. Hang on. Yeah. Man, I actually really like this color. I'm glad we have a red plank now, but I really like this color for a wood type. They should give us azalea wood that's this color. Now you're thinking. Maybe that should have been cherry. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I usually do agree, but I mean, I guess if there was like you said, like an end tree or something that had pink planks, that would probably, I would probably prefer that. But I feel like in this case, that's like the only case that I'm like fine with it. For me personally. Yeah, I would love that, Desi. I've been wanting that for so long. Don't I have... I don't have a way down here. Oh, that one's... Wait, is that the one that's cleared out? I think it is. Something to bridge dark oak and spruce would be nice. Yeah, I agree with that. Yo, Bones Plays. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, unstripped cherry isn't too bad. Nice, unique color. A gray or black would be awesome. Yeah. I really do hope they, and I kind of feel like they are moving towards this. I really do hope that someday they like fill in every color with planks or of planks. Like every color of the rainbow. Like give us a green wood. Give us like a better blue. Like a darker, like more true blue. What else? What are we missing? Yellow, I guess, like a good yellow color. I probably wouldn't ever use it. Well, no, I guess we got bamboo, but it's kind of, I mean, it's not exactly the same. Terraria painting system? No, I have not. What is it, just like painting blocks? Oh yeah, deep purple. That'd be nice. I wanted red for a really long time, but we finally did get that with the mangrove. Actually, crimson is pretty purple, isn't it? I want like a light green. Like the, I mean, I say I don't like when they go with like the typical modded colors, but if they updated the like or the original swamp biomes, even just swapping out the wood type and the trees to like a, what is it they usually call it in mods? Is it willow? Is that the one that's usually green in mods? I think it is. If they did that, I'd be fine with that. I'd like that, actually. Kind of reddish purple, but I'd like something more like purple. Oh, purple, okay. But darker. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a nice color to have. Just the opportunity to have bamboo age from green to yellow. Yeah, especially with all these other copper variants they've been adding. Like at first I was like, well, I don't know, that's a lot of blocks to add. So I can understand them not wanting to do that. But then they go and add, how many new copper blocks did they add this update? 120 or 121. There's there's doors, there's the like X shaped block, there's the grates. Is there trapdoors? I don't remember there being trapdoors, but I might be wrong. Is adding a lot of new blocks to fill in the color gaps a bad thing? No, not at all. I'm just saying, like, if that was their reasoning, I could have understood it then. But now that they've added all these copper blocks, it's like, okay, why not? Why wouldn't they add that? Looked at the color field in Axiom, but you can see there's obvious gaps. And they just keep adding more gray and white. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of gaps. I mean, we don't have many good blue blocks at all in the game. That I feel like is a big missing, a big gap. that we need more of. But I do understand that one though. I mean, being difficult to come up with though, because like blue is a difficult color. Like there's not many natural. I mean, they would have to go pretty fantasy for blue stuff. Sapphire, I mean, besides like a gem. Closest we get is terracotta, yeah. Blue's perfect for some kind of entry. Even that I feel like would be tough to implement. Because like the end currently is very, I mean, it's just like yellow, purple, and black pretty much. Some little bits of green. That would be, I don't know. Think they're going to do an end update? I mean, hopefully at some point they do. I feel like that's, like for the past several updates, I felt like, oh, the next one. The next update is definitely the end update. But, yeah, I don't know. I would think at some point they have to, but who knows when it'll be. Instead, this year, Minecraft is turning 15. Yeah, I guess so. I share a birthday with Minecraft. May 17th. I'm turning 25, so yeah, Minecraft will be 15, which is crazy. That I was 10 years old when the game released. Yeah, maybe for their 20th birthday. Surely a mega end update is soon after what's been going on recently. I would have thought it would for sure be this update. Like, I feel like we even talked about it fixed. Like, they gotta be... I felt like they had to be doing something huge for this update. But, guess not. Did we get anything good on that Minecraft monthly video? No. People were so hyped, but there was nothing. Like, wow, yeah. They teased a Godzilla Minecraft Bedrock map. So that's exciting, right? I'm just kidding. And I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it'll be a great map. I shouldn't make fun of that because that's not Mojang or Minecraft. Just a Bedrock team. Marketplace team. Heard they're adding Aether? Yeah, maybe. Oh. Is that a response to my message? No, I don't think so. I could definitely pick few modders to work on the game. Well, I mean, they have several modders working on the game. I don't think that's going to make a difference between to what they add to the game. I mean, like we were saying earlier, again, the devs are not the people making the calls on what gets added to the game. The creative team? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yo, Braden. Sometimes I just wonder if the game would still be so popular if we didn't have mods and stuff. Well, it's definitely succeeded with, I mean, probably hardly any thanks to mods. I mean, Java Edition probably survived thanks to mods, but I don't think mods made a big difference in Minecraft's success overall. One thing I wish they did is more tech upgrades from modern games and like some anti-aliasing, fixing ambient occlusion, just to make the game look a bit nicer. Yeah, that's something that I'm always like looking for with mods. Is, jeez, that did not sound like a ghast. Oh, okay. But just mods that make the game generally look better. Java Edition survived because of servers? Maybe, yeah. Could be. Other of an end update, getting old things updated like Rails would be cool, yeah. They started to update them like a long time ago, but like every time they touch Rails, they always end up reverting the changes they make for some reason. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that too. Soko. I didn't know if that was just my settings or what. Very niche, but I wish the fog color changed depending on the time of day. I thought it did. Maybe not though. I do wish they would change the way fog works in vanilla. Make it much more customizable. Because Minecraft doesn't have basic anti-aliasing that even Half-Life 2 from 2003 has. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Steph. That would, I imagine, be pretty difficult to implement. Mod called Fog looks good now. I'm not certain, but I thought that that just brought the fog closer. But yeah, maybe that does what you want. Made my best friend. Oh, nice. Here, you want some pants? Oh, you want some pants? What in the world? Is that because of that? It is. Yep. Where are those guys at? It's not in there. Well, they're probably up there. Oh, so loud. When I first discovered Minecraft was Chimney Swift, the Minecraft Files Season 4, and I was sad to find out Tropicraft wasn't vanilla Minecraft when I finally bought it. Ah, rip. I think everybody's been, or close to everybody's been tricked by that type of thing before. I don't know if, I remember having issues installing the Aether mod back in the day. Like, that's like the classic example of that, like kids thinking the Aether was in vanilla. But I don't remember if I just couldn't figure out how to install the mod, or if I genuinely thought that was in the game. I don't know. But I've known like every little detail about the game for so long that I don't even remember what stuff like that I had been tricked with in the past. I remember when I first bought the game, I tried to download a mod and I broke my game and couldn't play until the next update. That's funny. Was that when they were still like jar mods? Like you had to actually open the jar. Oh, hello. Open the jar in WinRAR and modify the. Okay. And modify the game files manually. That was such a pain. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much started Minecraft with, I don't think I played very long without modding the game. Like adding, because I remember super, yeah, having to remove the metadata file. Inf is what it was called. Meta INF. I watched, this is embarrassing to admit, but I used to watch Buscus play Minecraft back then, and he had it modded with like the Aether, Mo Creatures, Tale of Kingdoms, some really cool mods that I still like following to this day. But well, besides Mo Creatures. You met Tobuscus? That's funny. With poor Buscus, yeah, that's right. God. Shut up, Brayden. Oh, I found out, Brayden, funny you say that. I found out recently, you know that website NameMC? Where you can just search people's Minecraft or username history. I found out that you can hide previous usernames, so I got a lot of hidden ones now on this account too. Yeah, I wonder what this one was. Number 1. Oh, my skin's fixed on this one. But low res has a freaking axolotl in his bare bones world named Jermsy. I hate that. And I forget about it until like every once in a while I'll rewatch through Low Res's Bare Bones series or Minecraft trailer series. And then every single time that axolotl, like I forget every single time, and then I get annoyed every single time that pops up on screen. Freaking Jermsy. I need to yeah, it is Steph. I need to name something after super duper bad guy in my world. That was Low Res's first Minecraft username, if you don't know that. But that's not as embarrassing. My faves were Lucklin, Wolf 21, Chim, and Toby. I don't know Wolf 21, but didn't Lucklin also get into some trouble? Tobuscus is really like gone off the rails. But didn't Lucklin also get himself into some trouble? I think he did. I never watched him though. But Chimney Swift, he was like basically one of the first YouTubers I watched. Like, I don't count Tobuscus. Chimney Swift is the first Minecraft YouTuber I watched. We just ignore Tobuscus. Yeah. Yes, Dusty, that's why we forget about him. Yeah, Chim's the GOAT. I love Chim. So glad. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the other one, Hector. So glad I got to play with Chim on Legacy. It was a lot of fun. He's such a funny guy. Okay, we got Blackstone. Wait. Really? I think you're thinking of someone else, Desi. Pretty sure you're thinking of someone else. Yeah, Chim just had a kid and he's also got a different job now. He's not super active anymore, unfortunately. And I think he's burnt out of Minecraft, unfortunately. Yeah, Syndicate. That's, I mean, there's been tons of examples of that on YouTube, but that was one of the big ones, Brady. Promoting online gambling. That's probably who you're thinking of, Desi. I don't think Chimney Swift had anything to do with that. Oh, you know who it was? It was T. Martin. It was Syndicate and T. Martin. Yeah, that T. Martin guy is such a dork. I remember he had a horrible apology video for that. I miss the days where people made conspiracy theories of what Chim's name was. Do I know his name? I don't think I do. The dog. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I started watching, I think, whichever one he did the little like medieval like port village thing. I think that was when I first started, like when I first found him. But then I went back and rewatched like all his stuff. So I've seen all of his series. Season 5, okay, yeah. I think maybe, I think I might have actually watched a bit of season 4 too then, because I think I found him through, what was that one channel that would go into a YouTuber's world and then like overhaul one of their builds or something? It was, well, the series was Pimp My Minecraft, but I don't remember their name. Oh, Pimp My Minecraft. Oh, it was season 3, huh? What was season 4 then? I remember the main guy from that series was on Hermitcraft. He had a like a gorilla skin, I think. Yogscast? No. Oh, really? Season 4 is Droppercraft? Huh. My timeline's all messed up then. I was thinking season 2 or 3 was oh, you were responding to Desi. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it was No, it wasn't Monkey Farm. No, it was someone else. What's his name? Look it up. Whoops, what did I just do? Oh, we're good. No, not Captain Sparkles. That was another one that they overhauled the build for, but definitely not Jarracraft. Oh, I just searched Pimpcraft. That's definitely not it. Top Mass, that was his name. Yeah. Top Mass. Jesus, that was loud. Yeah, this was him. Yeah, he was on Hermitcraft. He was on oh man, Mod Sauce. Anybody remember that series? That was like one of the Hermit modded series. Man, it was 9 years ago. Crazy. Minecrafted. That was what I think that's what his channel was at the time. What his name was. Welcome XB Crafted 9 years ago. Season 1 and 2 was beta. Okay. Season 3 was official release 1.8 and 1.0. Season 4 was Tropicraft. Gotcha. 5 was medieval. 6 was like country. Yeah. Oh, right. 7 was modded. Right. Yeah, I missed that series. That was a fun series. I'm not seeing any. I wonder if that was on a different channel. No, I clicked on one of the videos to get here. Hit my Minecraft. Wait. Playlist? Oh, there it was. Ah! Oh, you don't even hear it. Audio capture browser. Oh, you don't even hear my music right now. Audio. Nope. Hang on. Audio. Audio. Spotify. There we go. All right, see you later, Desi. I want to see the Chimney Swift one, yeah. Jesus, it's so loud. That's right, it started out as doing like overhauls on... It's kind of a weird concept, if you think about it. It was originally they would just hop onto a random server and overhaul someone's build. Which, like if they did that to me, that would be super annoying. But then they moved to just doing YouTubers. I think it's a better concept. Wow, this is definitely like 2012 build style. That's crazy. Man, this is like classic, like this is what I think of when I think of like a city for like survival games. Like just random white lines, stone bricks, plain glass panes, which is the only thing we had at the time, of course, but this is before and after, yeah. Man. Okay, it's way too long. Oh, I wonder, hopefully that music's not copyrighted. It sounds a lot like the actual music they used in the show. Hit my ride. Hopefully it's not. Okay. Whatever. Oop. Gonna die. Yeah, didn't Monkey Farm had to use stairs for chairs? How primitive, I know, right? Didn't Monkey Farm recently actually come back to YouTube? I think he did. Okay, 3 years ago, I guess. Wait, the Nether update was only 3 years ago? Is that possible? Need real furniture in Minecraft? Yeah. Yeah. At least, like, a bench and a table would be nice. Like, they don't have to go crazy with it, but it would be nice to get at least something. Okay. What else do we need? A lot of. Deep slate, but I do not want to gather that right now. Got a good amount of acacia. We need mushroom blocks. I wonder if I can get to my mushroom farm. Because it's near this castle. Right here. Let's try it. Also need, what do I need for that? I think I need bone meal. Don't have bone meal. We can stop at the, where do I have bones? Possibly the school. If I didn't use them all. Ooh, lots of bones, okay. Take all these and we'll put a chest out there. Oh. And off we go. Yes, I create all my schematics. Unless it's like a farm, then I usually don't create that. Made sense that they didn't want to add it back in the day, but now there's so many complex looking blocks that would fit in so much better. Yeah, I agree with that. I need to start making the longer lasting rockets, I think. Oops. We've been going for 2 hours already. That Prime is definitely working. Okay. Yeah, I think my memory is maxing out, so let's turn this down a little bit. Let's go to a full stack. Don't typically do this much flying around my world, so. And I'm glad I have this much memory to allocate to my game. 12 gigs. Because without that, I'd be in big trouble. And I'm still maxing out, I think. If Mojang applied their furniture logic to lecterns, we don't need them because we could just be creative and pretend an item frame with a book on an oak plank as a lectern. True. Very true. Man, I love this place. We need to finish this place. I was thinking about doing some creative this stream, working on this area, working on some of the buildings up here, but maybe next stream. I think for videos, I'm probably going to jump back and forth between the city and that area for a while. Believe it or not, we only did like 3 videos here. 4 videos, including the creeper farm. It's like half creative, half survival. I mean, it's planned and creative, but I rebuild it again in survival using schematics. It was basically just like double the work. I still do everything legit in this world, but I just plan things in another world. Okay, hang on. Be right back. You can see what the dog is barking at. All right, I'm back. Dog's barking at nothing, of course. As usual. Let's put down a chest here and throw a bunch of bone meal in. Okay. There's no way to auto farm this stuff, right? I don't think there is. You know what? A big, like, pretty game-changing feature from this update, I keep forgetting about, is the auto crafter. I'm excited to mess around with that at some point. Bet you can't harvest this stuff with TNT. Wow, the Minecraft volume is super loud compared to everything else. Hoping to add to it somehow it's not just a single standalone block. Be a clock block. I mean, more technical stuff would be nice. I really wish they would start going, like with technical stuff, start going a little bit more towards like what Create does. I would love to have a lot more like involved mechanical stuff in my world. I really need to play with Create sometime. Like actually deep dive into it. I'd like to learn that too. Yeah, it seems like such a cool mod, but I just seems so time consuming. So time consuming that I just haven't taken the time to really learn it. Honestly, thought they would never add the autocrafter. Yeah, me neither. There was a leak, like back in, I don't even know when, back in August or September, saying that they were gonna add an autocrafter basically, or hinting at it at least. And I just thought, there's no way. It's gotta mean, like it was like a picture of a crafting table with like a redstone signal going into it with a hopper or something like that. And I was like, there's no way that means. Like everybody thought it meant autocrafter, but I just thought there's no way. No way they would ever add that. But they did. And I feel like the addition of it opens the game up to so many other like new mechanical features. Like I feel like now that they added the auto crafter, like it's not entirely unfeasible that they could add a like block placer or something along those lines. Really yeah, I don't know. Really interested to see if they add more stuff like that in the future. What building was this for? I don't even remember. Do we need mushroom? This is for one of the gradients. But we also need all this for roads. Oh yeah, Fix, did you see the screenshot I posted in the Vastin Discord? Clock block to replace clunky and lag producing hopper clocks. Yeah, that would be nice. Copper hoppers, slash pipes to move items up. Why can't I read? To move items up would be game changer. Yeah, that would be really cool. I would love to see copper pipes added to the game. Mainly, for my case, just decorative. But, I mean, that would be really, really, really cool. Functionally, too. I used to, when I would make mod packs, I used to actually, like, I would always add, like, some sort of pipe item transfer mod. Before I really started focusing on building. I always thought that was a really fun feature. Okay, did I not? I guess I didn't bring all those mushrooms. Whoops. Rip. When are we getting the mushroom mukbang video? Soon. Very soon. Exclusive to my Patreon. Love the modded automation process. Honestly, the way a lot of mods do it, I really don't like. But I really like the idea of the, like, create especially. I just feel like it fits more in the Minecraft style. Although having everything automated is really nice. I'm trying to work towards having a lot more automated stuff in this world, like farms and stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, Fix, glad to see you back on YouTube. Uploaded 2 videos this week already, right? Not sure if I'm back or not, but been enjoying playing the game. Fair enough. Yeah. All right. I'll probably gonna finish harvesting these up and then probably gonna end the stream off. My voice is getting pretty shot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out whatever the issue is over there. Because earlier in the stream, I tried going there twice and crashed both times. So I really don't know. I guess I should have looked at the crash log, but not sure what that could possibly be. Hopefully nothing too serious. Been playing with a lot of mods, like adding and removing mods lately though, so could have something to do with that. New world time? Yep, exactly. Time for a reset. Found the video where I first saw the auto crafter leak thing with the crafting bench and there was a hopper in it. That message, wait, that image, there were two other messages posted by Dan Gioni. The other two messages had a, what is that? What is that? Like a black hole? Doesn't tell me. Assume that's what it is. And the other had audio and is that like a toolbox? The person was right about the auto crafter. I wonder what these mean. Huh. Yeah, I guess we haven't seen what those are, have we? What could that mean? Just trying to think of everything that's been added so far in this update. And I feel like neither of those relate to this at all. Or to anything that's been added at all so far. Although, could have been stuff that's been canceled. Wouldn't be the first time that they've canceled something that got leaked. Like the, that one plant that was supposed to be for the sniffer, the like vines, flowery vines looking thing. That was leaked. And then canceled. I assume canceled. I mean, we never got it. What? What are you saying? What? Rip weird blue vines, true. Yeah, I really wish we got those. The colors were weird, but yeah, exactly, Fix. It was, I think, with the like tall blue one specifically. I think it's with those. Pitcher plant, yeah. I think it was with that one. Maybe even all three, I don't know. Or the, I mean like the torch flower too. But it was definitely with other flowers that they hadn't shown yet at that point. So it's definitely a real lake. Do I have a regular axe here? I do. Not fortune, though. I do want fortune. Wait on that. Could have gave the sniffer at least a little bit more function. Yeah. Yeah, it's odd to me that they would have removed that. I'm very curious what the reasoning was behind that. But yeah. What could, I mean, the audio emoji and toolbox is really what confuses me. Like, I guess the hole could maybe be interpreted as like hinting at something underground, maybe. But like the audio in the toolbox is really confusing to me. Do I still see anything in the sky over there? No. It was like right between those two towers. Big fan of the way sniffers find new crops though. I think it's an interesting ad. Yeah, I do really like the sniffer. And it's like about what I would expect from a mob vote. Mob. Like not super in depth, not super like not super functional, but like it adds a small amount of additions. Audio toolbox would be the chest in the ancient city that makes more noise when opened. Yeah, I think I saw that theory. Like, oh yeah, because in the concept art they released for the wild or whatever the update was, ancient city, there was like specialized like deep slate chests. I think if I could find that. Deep slate chest concept art. Yeah, here it is. Stone chest. Wait, no, this isn't it. Is this a real one? This looks real, but this is on a Minecraft suggestions thing. That's a terrible image. Why is it doing that? Open a new tab. Oh my god, I hate Reddit. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, these would be really cool. Let's say though. Lid is removable, maybe? I don't know. Was this in a video? I think this might have been in a video. Let me reverse search this. God, reverse image search sucks now too. You guys notice that? No vault, that's true. Where is this from? In a Waddles video. I mean, this definitely isn't originally from Waddles' video. He probably talked about it. Minecraft caves and cliffs development photos. I don't know. Might be crossing into mad about the fonts. I mean, I don't know that I'm mad about it, but I'm definitely annoyed about it. Here's some concept art. but none of it is. Man, I miss when they showed concept art. Man, the community sucks so much. I don't care, like, I don't really care that this stuff wasn't implemented. I just love seeing the concept art. Oh yeah, Henrik used to be really good about sharing development images too. Does this change anything? Fine. Maybe deep dark? Search that. Deep dark. Ooh. Alright, see you later, Steph. The deep dark concept art is really cool too. All the different iterations. Love seeing this. Like, this is super cool. Like, I mean, obviously, I don't even think I would want to see. Like, this looks pretty bad. This is definitely dev art. But it's just cool seeing, like, where their minds were at throughout this process, making this update. This would have been a cool color combo. Like, the dark orange with, like, black. More of a black skulk. This is wild. Okay. Now let's go maybe Ancient City. Maybe that'll have that concept art. Here we go. Pots and vases would have been so sick. Oh yeah, stone chests are here too. Stone chests, players need to slowly slide their heavy stone lid, which makes a lot more noise, or a lot of noise and vibration, takes time and holds valuable loot. That would be really cool. And then of course just having more vases to decorate with. Screaming vases make a lot of noise and vibration when broken. They can hold valuable loot, but is super dangerous for wardens. That would be sick. Maybe some chests have metal or glass parts. Yeah, I love stuff like this. What do you think about having a special trader come around and sells you BP's furniture? What's BP's furniture? BP's furniture. I mean, that would be cool though, if that's the way they did it. Just like a special guy. Never heard of those stone chests. I think they only appeared in like one Minecraft like monthly or whatever. This is all concept art. Yeah, this is official concept art from Caves and Cliffs. Most of it probably never got further than this, but like this, to me, this seems like it's just like, especially where it says maybe some chests have metal or glass parts. This was just them throwing ideas down on the table, and most of this probably didn't make it further than this. And then some of this I think was probably made afterwards, just for like marketing. Because like the warden in this image is the final version of the warden, which changed a lot before we saw it. Blueprints. Oh, yeah, that'd be really cool then. Stone chest would be interesting in the game, even if it didn't have serve a game mechanic. Chest variants would be good. Sometimes hard to mix up chests and barrels at times. Yeah. That'll really change the entire ancient city rather than just normal chest air. Yeah, I agree. Polished stone, carved out patterns, chiseled. Abstract figures, I think that says. Yeah, we kind of got that. Yeah, there's that one. If lid is breakable, texture could have more cracks. Look more fragile. That'd be cool. Yeah. Would have been cool. Chest specifically. And the pots. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll add some of this stuff. Want bigger doors? Yeah. Bigger doors would be pretty sweet. Yo, Agent Iron. How's it going? And there's the crash. Wonder what could be causing that. I have kind of an idea of what it might be, but let's see what the crash message is. Let's see, can I add text? Yeah, there we go. Wait, do I still have the Minecraft text, Minecraft font installed? I don't. Rip. Let's go Comic Sans then. That'll work. Okay, what does this crash say? Ooh, I bet I know what it is. Bring entity in world. Wait. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream there. Try to figure out this crash. Hopefully I can figure it out. Seems like it's related to entity model feature mod. Has anyone got married in Minecraft but for real or real life marriage? I don't know. Anyone in chat? Anyone in chat been married in Minecraft? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely entity model features. Hopefully an update can fix that. All right. Oh yeah, no more, anyone want to hear my thoughts on marriage? We could save that for next stream, thanks. Save that for next time. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. I'll try to stream more often. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.